What is up, bros and broettes? It's Slasher44, and today we are going to be reviewing Evolve, because I think what we should do at the end of every single game is do a review video for every single game to decide whether or not you should buy them, because I know a lot of people that watch these don't know whether they should buy the game or not, so that's why they will watch the Let's Play. So at the end of every single Let's Play from now on that we do on this channel, we are going to review it. The reason why we don't do it at the beginning, we don't know enough about the game. By the time we've beat the game and played the game as much as I have, you really get a good hold on what the game is, how it works, and whether or not it's worth the money, and I think that's the most important thing I'm going to touch on these reviews. So let's get into talking about Evolve. So my overall thoughts on Evolve is it's a really, really great idea, and it's kind of poorly executed. And what I mean by that is, yes, the game plays really well, and it's a really fun game to play. However, for $60 or $70, however much you're spending on this game, you shouldn't spend that much. First of all, you shouldn't. This game is a $25 game, and I'm being completely honest with you. $25 is what I would spend on this game. I was trying to pinpoint a price on it, and really $25 is all I would pay for it. The problem that they're running into right now is that their player base is going downhill so quickly. Today we were playing and we could only find one game with other people, and I was playing with me and one other friend. We could only find one game with other players in it. That's how hard it was to find, because just no one is playing the game. And it's a simple reason why that is. It is because this game is so linear that there's not much to it. It is a very simple idea. Actually, they made it a complex idea, but it's a very singular idea that gets boring really, really quickly, and that's my main problem with the game. First of all, it has no campaign. Second of all, it's really, they add all these game modes in, but everyone only wants to play Hunt. Even me, who played this game a lot, I only want to play Hunt. And I think that's where they messed up. They needed to make the Hunt game mode a lot more in-depth and add a lot more to it. Now, I don't know how I would do that, but I just feel like they didn't add enough into the game when it was released. For $70, it's just not worth it, simply enough. So another problem I have with this game is the matchmaking isn't that great. When I was trying to get into games with my friend, he would get dropped a lot, or I would get dropped. We'd get put in the middle of games where we were losing. I got put in a couple of games where I got set as the monster, and you're not supposed to be playing as the monster when you're playing with friends. So we had a lot of problems with the matchmaking. And while I'm at it, let's talk about being the monster. So being the monster is a lot of fun, and I think it's probably my favorite part of the game. I know my friend the Twerk Fairy, his favorite part of the game was playing as the hunters, because he found it challenging, and that's something we're going to talk about in a second here. But yeah, playing as the monster was a lot of fun, and the more the game progressed, the more challenging being the monster became, because the hunters became more, well, I guess you could say evolved, pun intended, and it became harder just to be the monster, and I enjoyed that aspect of it. But also being hunters, if you had a team of 4 people, there's no way you could lose against an average monster. If you're playing against a really, really good guy who all he does is play the monster, it's possible you could lose, but pretty much you're never going to lose if you have 4 friends playing this game. And that was another problem I had. A lot of gamers play alone. I would say 90% of gamers. I know that's a really steep number, but I would say most gamers play alone. So to make a game that's so strongly based on teamwork is really, really bad. And if you take it as an example, Left 4 Dead, the reason why Left 4 Dead did so well is because in-game, you could just play solo and still do very well as a team, and that was really because I think maybe it was just more balanced. I don't really know, but the main point I would really like to drive home with this is Evolve just simply is not worth the money. I'm not going into huge depth like some people do, like Angry Joe reviews or whatever his channel is, or anything like Total Biscuit. I know he does really in-depth reviews. Mine are just simple enough. So if we review it really quickly, I would probably give it about a 5.5 out of 10, just because it's not worth the money. There's not enough content in the game for it to be worth the money. The matchmaking is not good enough. There's not enough in the game. Playing as the monster is really fun. The idea is really, really awesome. I think that just needs to be expanded on. And yeah, that's really overall what I think about the game. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that like button. It's super greatly appreciated. Thanks for watching, and until next time, peace out.